Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And you remember when we did the Andre thing, right? I mean, Andre was supposed to be afraid of the snake.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he faints and fakes a heart attack, and he's, you know, laying there. And poor Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan's over there checking and pounding on his chest because he's supposed to act like he's had a heart attack. And somebody goes, "Give him mouth to mouth, Bobby." And Bobby's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" that fucking giant breath that you had, man, from drinking.
Giant breath.
Brother, I love the Giant to death, man. I mean, when I first got into wrestling, I was refereeing like in 1974 or so. And they came to me and they said, "Look, you're not refereeing tomorrow night, but we want you to drive Andre around." Why?
So you were a referee before you were a pro wrestler?
Right.
Wow.
Which is actually the best way to start.
Because you get a feel of it?
You get a feel of it. You learn how to feel people, and you learn how to judge people. You learn how to read people. You know, in the crowd, you can read them. But so I got the take care of Andre thing. They give me a van. Said Andre will sit in the back. Got him a beanbag chair. Just take him to the building. He'll do his thing. Give him a ride back to the hotel. Cool, 70 miles, no problem. 80 miles, whatever. So we get through with the show, and he's like, "Beer." Okay, he talks, he walks, you know. So I stop and get him beer. I'm like, "I'm going to get a six-pack my damn self there, Andre." And he goes, "2 cases." It's an 85-mile trip, man. Yeah, 2 cases. I'm like, fuck.
2 cases?
I guess he wants some for his room, right? So we get back in the van, we start driving. I don't know about you guys, man, back even when I drank, until I get into that first third or fourth hour, I got to piss. Like every time I have a beer, I got to piss. I don't really buy beer, I just rent it, you know. I rent it, then I go get rid of it. But so after, 30 miles, I pull, "Hey, Andre, sorry, I got to piss." I get out and piss, get back in the van. "You don't, no, nothing, beer." "Okay, take it easy." I hear the tops keep pop, pop, pop. I'm like, he's fucking with me. He's fucking with me. We get a little closer, I got to piss again. Finally get there, gets out and says, "I'll get your beer." He goes, "Finished." "What? You drank 48 beers?" "Yeah." "Yeah, right. Fuck off, you big goof." He leaves. I get in there. First thing I do, I'm checking with my hand, make sure I'm not putting my hand in piss, because I figure this motherfucker never got out to piss. He drank 2 cases of beer and did not have to piss. I don't care if you outdrink me, but damn it, how can you do that? I mean, I felt so inadequate. Yeah. This guy drank 48 beers and didn't piss.
48 beers in 80 miles.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, that was nothing. Brother, his hand would cover that beer up. That's how big his hands were. Just an amazing athlete and an amazing man. And to be in the ring with him was unbelievable.
When Hulk Hogan hoisted him up in the air, look at that photo of him with a regular-sized can of beer. That is insane.
Doesn't even look real.
That doesn't look real.
That's a 12-ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 12-ounce beer, and it just vanishes inside his head. See if you can find that video of when Hulk Hogan picks him up over his head.
Slams him, yeah.
That was fucking insane. How much did he weigh?
550.
550 pounds. Now, 550 pounds just hoisting over your head with a bar, with an Olympic bar, is impressive.
Yeah.
But to do it with dead weight with a man?
Well, the thing about it is, it wouldn't happen unless Andre wanted you to.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Because he's going to boost himself.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember being in the ring one night and he says, "Slam me." I'm like, "Yeah, you're fucking
But
kidding me."
this is insane.
See?
Like, look at this. This is insane.
But if you look where Andre's hands are, you'll see
he helps.
that he helps and pulls him. pushes him.
Still.
He had me pick him up and slam him one night. And he's like, "Slam me." I'm like, "No fucking way." I thought he was kidding. "No, yes, sir." And I went under, and all of a sudden, he's here. And I'm like, holy fuck, I've got him.
Still insane.
He would use that athletic energy for that.
Then my legs just started to fucking buckle.
Yeah, you got to drop him fast.
Hogan weighs
Hogan's
300 pounds there.
At
look
least,
look
right?
How big look how big the giant is.
But Hogan was fucking jacked.
Oh, yeah.
I met him later in life, but I'd met him earlier, too. I ran into him on the street once, and I couldn't believe how fucking big he was. And the second time I saw him, he was shorter because he had so many back surgeries that his discs had been fused. And he's still a giant human being, but he wasn't as big.
He's not 6'8" no more.
Yeah.
He's about 6'4".
Isn't that crazy?
Piper told me when I was friends with Piper, he told me that when Hogan did that slam on Andre, just like he could feel it just going all the way up. Is that true?
Imagine. I can
Wow.
only imagine.
Well, I clotheslined Andre one night, and I came in to him hard because Andre wanted you to hit him hard.
Right.
Which I used to say, that's the most frustrating thing in the world right there. And everyone, what's that? And I'm like, you're trying to kill a motherfucker, and he don't even know it.
Yeah.
So here I am hitting him as hard as I could, and he didn't know that. So when he'd reach out and just, shoot. I mean, he used to hit me, and I'd be falling, right? That's a lot of energy, me falling. He'd reach out and grab me by my hair and just zing, pull me right to my fucking feet and just rip the fucking, see, look here.
Oh, here you two are. Look at that.
Look at that.
Now I weighed 260 there.
Wow.
God, that's so crazy. That's you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so crazy. Look how fucking big he was. He was so big.
He did a horrible thing to me one night in the ring, man. He knocked me down, and I'm on my back, and he stands on my hair, and then reached down and grabbed my arms and pulled. And just ripped my fucking hair out. Man.
Wow.
Did you guys plan shit out like that, or did he just improvise that in the moment?
Out there. We went out there and played. He liked me, and I liked him. Andre will test you, and if you don't man up to him, he'll fucking eat you.
I could imagine.
Did you get to see the documentary that they made on him on HBO?
Talking about Savage?
No, Andre.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
It's really great. You'd really love it.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
It just hurt too much.
Yeah. It made me cry. So
yeah, it makes me cry to know what that man went through.
What did he go through?
Well, just people pointing and laughing. And,
Right.
in pain, constant.
His pain was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because of wrestling.
No, because
of the growth?
Growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, his body just-
continually grow,
Yeah.
continually grow. Let's think about what a day is. Well, a bed don't fit too well.
Right.
Let's talk about hotels and bathrooms.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Where's he going to shit?
Right. Where does he shit?
In the bathtub.
No.
Yeah. That's the only place he could shit.
Yep.
There's no toilet going to take his ass.
Didn't he's got to squish it in there?
He
with
just
his
got
feet?
it. No, he just fucking turned the shower on, man, and let it dissolve it.
Jesus.
How would you like to do hot yoga in that bathroom with that shower just spraying down?
God damn, he took a shit in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Airplanes, cars.
What about his home?
Yeah. Well, yeah, his home was a giant house. But,
So did he have his
it
house set up
Fit
so that
for
he-
him, yeah.
Wow.
It's another thing where Piper told me a great story about how everybody he would just get so harassed out in public.
Yeah.
And they were out drinking one night after shows, and they were in some college town, like we'll say Madison, Wisconsin or something like that. And they're having some drinks at a bar, and Piper was like, these kids, these frat boys, they noticed a few tables away, and an empty beer can hits Andre in the back of the head. It hits the ground. Andre looks around, whoa, and they're hanging out. A couple minutes later, another empty beer can hits Andre. He growls a little bit harder. And then a third beer can comes, and Andre stands up. It hits him in his head. Andre stands up. It takes him a while to get out of the booth or whatever, wherever they're at. And these guys get up, and they start running. And they chase, Andre chases them, but when he gets out of the bar, they are in their car about to pull away, and Andre literally goes under the car that's out front of the bar and flips it over. There's a cop a half a block away who pulls up, what, and arrests them for fucking with Andre the Giant after he flips their car with them in it.
Yeah. You don't fuck with a giant.
Those guys mess with me.
I remember
Do beer can.
we were wrestling in Montreal. It was his birthday.
Wow,
He
look
was
at that
a young
picture.
man. He could do a backflip standing on the top rope and do a flip.
Really?
And land on his feet when he first started. But I'm wrestling him, and we had this little thing we'd do where he'd get me in the corner, and then he'd just throw that weight into me, which was pretty easy to register. And then I would slide down, and then he would grab each side of the rope and do the ass drop. Of course, he's got these ropes. Well, that night he went to do it, and his hand slipped. Oof. So all of a sudden, his ass lands right here. And just, I heard fucking vertebrae just, and I'm like, can I breathe? I just want to know if I can breathe, because I couldn't at the moment. It's like, screaming, and I turned over on my side thinking, oh my God, how bad is it? Because I figured my sternum was broke, whatever.
Yeah.
And he sits on me, and I'm laying there, oh my God, trying to catch my breath, trying to let everything come back in, because I'd seen the lights coming at first, so I was going to pass out. And then I hear Andre laughing. And I hear the referee say, Andre, why are you laughing? He goes, I'm farting. And I'm like, what? And I could feel my fucking shoulder just vibrate, like, and he's farting. You know how long a giant can fart?
How long?
About 40 seconds. He's like, wow. But it was a steady flow. It wasn't, you know, it was
48 beers worth of farts.
Man, he got up. I had like a wine stain on my shoulder. You know, it was a birthmark.
Look at that.
Yeah, amazing, amazing guy, man. But I used to think to myself, the fans really don't like me because they're putting me out there and the fans are cheering me on to charge into that fucking big giant. You want me to get killed, don't you?
Yeah.
You fans are vicious. Why are y'all doing this to me? Don't cheer me. Tell me I'm a stupid fucker and to get out of the ring before the giant eats you.